Conducted. Tracks. Avenged. Tits. 79.95.
Conducted. Tracks. Avenged. Tits. T.I. How accurate Jackgeist actually...
Talk. Shaming. Water. Pout. 18.54.
Police. Cock. Shaming. Anyone with me? Don't mean any disrespect. Do you know I'm getting a spine tingle? Don't mean any harm. Promise. Here with love and light, the double L's. That's the trick. Can you believe that?
Except.
Something to pass the day. Found our means of escape. Something to pass the day. We found our means of escape. Something fun to pass the day. Just when it all gets too much, medicate to wash away. Long nights where anything goes, where they end well, yeah, I don't know. We've had the time of our life, but we got nothing left to show. Whoa, whoa. Celebrate, live for now, take each day as it comes. Eat the appetite well, hold your own and have fun. Celebrate, live for now, take each day as it comes. Feed the appetite well, hold your own and have fun.
Good evening, ladies and gents. You are live with Hybrid Investigations. It is about 1 o'clock in the morning, mid-June, and I have come out to this little location. An abandoned church in Suffolk. Look at it, it's huge. It's absolutely huge. I didn't expect it to be that big. Now, I think you can get in, but I'm not sure. So we'll go and have a look, shall we? If not, then I'm going to be a bit gutted. Right, so I'm going to shut that gate behind me, because if anybody comes through it, we should hear them, shouldn't we? Car is just there, pissing off the locals already. Pardon my French, I did say I was not going to swear. Wow. Oh man, they're so old. Traffic cone reflecting. How is everyone? Hope you're all good. Had a lot of new subscribers recently after the Rettendon second visit. Thank you so much, everyone. Very, very much appreciated. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you so much. Oh, Elizabeth, Betty, Rose, Eric, George, Edward, Unglis. 1999. Oh, she only passed away a couple of years ago, 2022. Oh, Elizabeth, hope you're well. Oh, some of these are really recent, so I can't see that this is really that abandoned, is it? Can't be. Look at it, it's huge. 2014. Donald and Gladys Rivers. Aww. Michael, William, Ryan, Mick. Oh yeah, of course, Michael. I was looking at the William, like how do you get Michael out of William? Elizabeth K. Oh man. I'd like to go and explore those ones, but I don't like walking on them. I think you know what I mean, don't you? I'm allowed, obviously. Ew. Right, there's no way this church is open. No way. Not a chance. If anyone's here with me, I don't mean any disrespect. Here to find out a bit about you. Look at it. It's huge. Thought I heard a noise from the door then. I want to know if I can get in. Let's find out. Never going to be able to get in, am I? It's never going to be open. There's no way. Smile, you're on CCTV. There's no way. No, see? Not a chance. Well, good, I'm glad you're working to protect rural communities. See, this place is still used. Not here to steal anything. Obviously. Well, it's too used. There's no way we'll be able to get in. And apparently we're on CCTV, so I'm not going to try very hard, I don't think. Where the CCTV is, bloody camouflaged. So we've got a door here that says we're on CCTV. I can't. Where? Am I being an idiot here? In a tree maybe? There's no way that's open. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, it's a lock. There's a lock. Hi. I smiled. Don't mean any disrespect. Just a paranormal investigator. Well, trying to be if I get in the place, but I can't, so. Just an urban explorer at the moment. I'm not going around there, I don't want to walk on someone's grave. Well folks, this is not great, is it? It's a abandoned church that you can't get in. I mean, I haven't really checked the other side. There might be a way in. The CCTV might just be a deterrent, because I haven't seen any. It's huge, isn't it? Look. That's. I love the little bit of wood sticking out. Proper Assassin's Creedy. That's where you do your leap of faith. Right where I'm stood now is pretty much where there'd be a hay bale you'd land in. See Ezio flying off that now. There's loads of graves around here. What a shame, they've all look. They're all being overgrown. Oh, wheelie bin. Locked up door. Love to get in there. Love to. Not for any reason, really, just to investigate it. Churches, I think there's people always attached. A reverend, a parishioner who loved the place. Oh, so old, there's a couple of them. Oh, so they're probably lost, aren't they now? If there's two there, they've probably been moved from somewhere, haven't they? Oh. Wow, little door. Hear movement behind me. I think it's animals though. Well, there's definitely no way in. Don't think it's really worth going around there. Anyone with me? Don't mean any disrespect. Do you know, I'm getting a spine tingle. Don't mean any harm. Promise. Here with love and light, the double L's, bringing it live. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I definitely got a spine tingle then. I mean, I could do a little bit here, couldn't I, really? We're out of the wind. I think you probably hear the road, can't you? I really did though. If you're here with me, do you want to come and say hello? I felt you a minute ago, I think. Either that or I am just mental. Am I mental? Probably. A lot of people would say I am doing this kind of shit. Oh, I swore again. Apologise. So I think if I was to go around that corner, that would just take me back to where I was a little while ago. Well, I'm kind of tempted to get a couple of bits out here because I know we can't get in it, but I did just get a spine tingle. Nothing since. My name's Rory. I just come out to places like this, try and communicate with people like yourself. If you're still here, can't get over how big that is. Oh, another leap of faith point. Yeah, I used to love that game. I don't really play the Xbox anymore, but if I did, that is one I would definitely catch up with. I think I should. Yeah. Okay. Alright. If there's anyone here, do you want to try and communicate with me? Don't mean you any disrespect. My name's Rory. I'm a paranormal investigator, urban explorer. Yeah, I've come out to this church tonight to see if there's anyone here. If you want to try and communicate. Sorry folks, that's me, I'm now getting chattergeist out. If there's anyone here, would you like to communicate with me? I've got a device here that you can try and utilise. K2 is going to be useless because I've got to put Chattergeist through Lenora, Clutter, Ode, Mammy, M-A-M-M-Y. Lenora. Is your name Lenora? Possibly, possibly not. Okay, Chattergeist is active, so it should spit it out next time it comes up with something. So is there someone here by the name of Lenora? Highly doubt it, but you never know. Ooh.
Speech enabled.
Speech enabled. Screen. So we've got diary, cruelty, and folded. Bit weird, isn't it? Diary. Haste, impact, cloth. Comes damaged. Not making any sense whatsoever. So, as I said, my name's Rory. I'm a paranormal investigator. If you would like to try and make contact with me, could you try and use one of these devices? Thank you very much. What would be great is if you could stop it now, that would be fantastic.
Sciences. Devout. 96. 81.
Sorry about that little reflection on the screen there, folks. I can see it in the camera screen. That little dot there looks like some sort of orb, doesn't it? But it's not. It's just a reflection on the lens. I think, unless I'm remote controlling that orb. Ooh, check out that orb! Wow, look at that, that's amazing. It's not at all. It's a reflection, as I just said. So I'm going to have to reset that REM pod if you don't turn it off. See, I've got a suspicion about that REM pod. That I think something triggers it. And once it triggers it, it don't turn off again. So do you know what I mean? Like nothing's actually making contact with it now, but it did make contact with it a couple of moments ago. Possibly. I don't know. I'm going to reset it though because it's bloody annoying.
Dangling. She. 67. 31.
Dangling. She. we're good. Thank you for touching that device, if that was you. Very much appreciated. By all means, if you'd like to, you can try and activate a couple of them if you want. Yeah, very close together, aren't they? Still, be weird if one goes off and the other doesn't. So Rettendon last week, or a couple of weeks ago now, that was pretty interesting, I've got to be honest. The spirit box with the name Darren coming through just after I asked for it, that was pretty insane, I've got to be honest. You got a message for Darren Nichols. So yeah, really enjoyed Rettendon. That spirit box was that was something else, I've got to be honest. That was pretty cool. So if there's anyone here, do you want to try and interact with me? More than welcome to. Don't mean any disrespect. There's lots of gravestones here. I'm sure there's someone connected to this graveyard at least, if not the church. Nobody?
Conducted. Tracks. Avenged. Tits. 79.95.
Conducted. Tracks. Avenged. Tits. Tits. Okay. The reason I've gone with Chattergeist tonight is because whilst I was editing that the second Rettendon investigation, I watched the first Rettendon investigation back for the first time in quite some time, and I forgot how accurate Chattergeist actually.
Cock. Shaming. Water. Pout. 18.54.
Police. Cock. Shaming. Water. Pout. I don't even know what to say to that. Police. Cock. 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 C-O-C-K. Yeah, I'm watching the first Rettendon one back. I suddenly realised how spot on Chattergeist had been with some of its responses. Yeah, I'd completely written it off. I'd forgotten all about that. All about it. Oh, we've got a REM pod light. Thank you very much, if that's anyone. Was that you calling the police a cock? It's not very nice, is it? They're only doing their job. Police get a lot of grief, and I know there are a lot of bad coppers out there, but there are far more good ones, and the police really are the front line. Do you know what I mean? Don't give the police grief. They've got a hard enough job as it is. Do you agree with that? If you agree with that, could you light up another light? No? Alright, fair enough. So I'm just going to leave that one light on the REM pod now. I'm not going to go and faff around with it. So yeah, that REM pod. Something is triggering that red light. So something's making that go off. Or as I said earlier, something made it go off and it's locked itself on somehow. The red light on the other REM pod is on constantly. That doesn't turn off. That just means that the REM pod is on and active. I know it's confusing. I will try and remind you as we go. But I've got to be honest, there's really not much happening here, is there? But this is what you get. This is real paranormal investigations. And not everywhere you're going to go is going to be active. I've got to be honest, I thought I could get in this church. That's why I came here. To get here and find out you can't actually get in it is a little bit disappointing, got to be honest. Got some noises in the bushes then. Just animals though, innit? It's a summer night. So I did try another place before I came here.
Hot, cool, temp, 22, 44.
Bought, cool, tempt. 22.44. Bought. Did you buy something? Did you buy something cool? Can't imagine there's a spirit attached to this place who would use that kind of language. So yeah, like, as I said, I did try somewhere else before here, but I couldn't actually find it. I should have scouted it out during the day, but I thought I could find it at night. And again, it's a bit like that care home video at the end of the Rettendon investigation. I was just walking into a bush on the edge of a very steep cliff top, so I kind of thought better of it and thought, you know what, I don't fancy breaking my neck tonight. I'm going to come and check this out in the daylight. Thankfully it is only about 10 minutes from my house as well, so bonus. So I'll give that one another go. Is there anyone here at all? There is, possibly. So thank you very much for lighting that up. It's very, very good of you. Very much appreciated. 2 lights on that REM pod now, in case you're not aware. Flashing at me. You flashing at me? Yeah, I know about your kind. Thank you very much. I'm only joking. My name's Rory. Oh.
Damning, answering, criticized, absolved, millionaire, 85, 98.
Damning, absolving, criticised, and the REM pod's gone off. Millionaire, absolved, sorry. Damning, answering, criticised, absolved, millionaire. Wow, you could get loads out of that, couldn't you? I don't know if any of it's actually accurate or relevant, but you could make up a hell of a plot line with that, couldn't you? So the REM pod going off was quite interesting, wasn't it? Or was it? I don't know. Again, there's no 100% proof that a REM pod going off is paranormal activity at all. Do you know what I mean? There's no scientific proof.
Sadist, suppress, 84, 10.
Denounce, sadist, suppress. It also spits out numbers with it 8410. But I tend to ignore the numbers because, well, it's hard enough making any sense of the words, let alone numbers as well. So yeah, just because the REM pod's gone off doesn't mean it's paranormal. We don't know what's triggering that, really. You could choose to believe it's paranormal if you like.
Hung. Discharged. Discard. 52. 46.
Hung, discharged, discard. 5246. I should write these numbers down, shouldn't I? Play the lottery. Not that 52 would work, but you know what I mean. I keep getting a tiny little spine tingle behind me. Is there someone behind me? Don't mean you any disrespect. You're welcome to come and join me. Please come and join me. That's what I'm here for. I don't really want to come out here and talk to myself. Geist has just switched off, thankfully. Not exactly helpful. So we'll just set that all up again now. Fantastic. So if you're here, were you attached to this place? Did you worship here? Were you a priest, a vicar, a man of the cloth? That was quite loud. Made me jump a little bit.
Speech enabled. Ilk. B. Game. Employee. Build. 7197.
Employee asked after I just asked if they worked here. Is that correct? If that is correct, could you do something else for me? See, that's the trick. I'll believe the REM pod if it marries up with what I'm asking. Do you know what I mean? That's the trick. Can you believe that?
Accept.
So come on,
System.
if that is
Author.
you,
56.
thank you very
11.
much. But could you turn it off? If you could turn it off, that would be pretty good. Accept system penetrated author. See what I mean? If it is a spirit, why would it then not turn off the REM pod to confirm that it is in fact here communicating with me? And why only that REM pod?
Apparent. Tortures. Puddle. 2861.
Okay. Why only that REM pod? Why not that one? Do you know what I mean? My skeptical brain won't let it go. It's funny though, isn't it? It's good timing. So what else could set that off? Could there be something in the stonework of the church? Possibly. I don't know, because why would it light up and then turn off and then light up and turn off? That doesn't make any sense, does it? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, what have we got now? We've got
Bags. Conclusion. Memorial. Convulse. 94. 83.
bags, conclusion, memorial, convulse. Not great, is it? A lovely church window right there next to us. Love to see a face in that. That'd be phenomenal, wouldn't it? Never gonna happen. I'm a realist. So come on, it does feel like there's someone watching. Not alive, obviously. I don't mean any disrespect.
Coldly. New.
I'm here with love and light.
Evading. 46. 61.
Coldly, new, as in I knew something. Ascend and evading. Do you have a message for anyone? That's a good idea, isn't it? Get some EVPs going, Rory. I've had some good EVPs recently. That one at the farmhouse with woods. That was really good. 2 voices, both sounded male. Very interesting, yeah. Definitely not me and Woody. You can hear the difference in me and Woody talking and the EVPs. Right, one last thing from Chattergeist coming up.
Blaze. Terror. Slammed. Core. 16. 83.
Right, turn the sound off on that for a moment. Blaze terror. Interesting. Right, got my EVP recorder out. We are recording. Do you have a message for me? If you do, could you speak into this device? Okay, let's try another one. If you're attached to this location, would you try and speak to this device in my hand, please? It shouldn't hurt you. Do you know, I actually thought I heard a voice just then. That was weird. I did. 2 or 3 seconds after I pressed the record button, I swore I could have heard a voice. Why don't you press play, Rory? Oh, listen. If you're attached to this location, would you try and speak to this device in my hand, please? It shouldn't hurt you. I actually thought I heard a voice just then. There's a lot of traffic. If there's anyone in this house, would you like to try and communicate with us? No. Not traffic. Have you got a message for me? Would you like to speak into this device?
for me. Would you like to speak into this device?
Can't really hear anything.
Does anyone in this house?
Let's have an edit. Edit. And we're back. Right. I'll reset that REM pod. And turn this back on. We're not getting a great deal here, are we? Do apologise, but again, it's one of them things that's really out of my control, and at least you know that these are real paranormal investigations. Not faking anything. Not clickbaiting you to get views. Of course I want views, I want subscribers, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to make out that things are paranormal when I honestly don't think they are. It's weird, I did have a tiny spine tingle right around this area, and I have had tiny, smaller little ones since. Don't seem to be getting anything really conclusive. I've got to try a bit of spirit box, really, haven't I? Can't come all this way and not do it. Not doing Estes, obviously I'm on my own, but I'll do regular. We'll give it a go. You know what they say? Softly, softly, catchy monkey.
Tap. Defined. Pitch. Inclusion. Degrade. 1577.
Okay, none of that really makes any sense. Is anyone here? Do you have anything you'd like to try and say to me?
Public interest.
I'm a paranormal investigator. Is that something you approve of? Sorry, chat guys, just piped up then. REM pod's just gone off. That's you with the REM pod. That little red light that just lit up. Have you got anything you'd like to say to me? How many of you is there? Could you tell me a name? Could you give me my name?
describe you also.
Didn't miss anything, just had to do a quick edit. Had that gimbal fail thing, I think. Just noticed it. Don't seem to be getting anything on Spirit Box. Chattergeist, we've got Sons and Perfume. What are your sons' names? You mind me being here? If you want me to leave, give me a sign.
You can only.
No, not really. Getting a great deal out of that one. Thing is though, I do seem to hear more when I'm at home listening back to it. I don't hear as much in the moment. I need to listen to it about 10 times before I can decide what I've actually heard. Keep feeling like I have to look behind me. Don't know why. Is it because my back is that direction? Or is it something more? What's that window? Imagine a face just appears at that window. Boom! Be fantastic, wouldn't it? Never happened, but... Right, well, if you've got nothing else for me, might have to wrap this puppy up. So, I never use this much when I'm on an investigation. You can't see it. It's my thermal imaging camera. Basically so that I can tell if there's an animal nearby, like look. Well, I think that's part of a tree. You can see the red dot of the laser. That's the laser from the thermal imager. So I know exactly where I'm taking the temperature from. Like there. The temperature in that spot is exactly 11.2 degrees. It's quite cool, but I mean, it just sort of, it's for drafts, really. For drafts and for animals. Easily check for like bats or pigeons in a location. So yeah, enough showing off of my gear. It weren't actually that expensive, to be honest. I was quite surprised. definitely heard something then. Sounded big, but there was a voice-like quality to it as well. Is anyone here with me? If you are, could you come and interact with one of these devices? I'm not staying for much longer, so you better make the most of me while I'm here. I probably won't be back, I've got to be honest. It's a fantastic old church though, don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong with the location, apart from the fact there's no bloody ghosts. Just a dodgy REM pod. Yeah, okay. Well, I can't see the point in carrying this on really. Not getting anything. Didn't really get anything on the EVPs. Got some chattergeist activity, but same as Spirit Talker, you're always gonna. You have a night when the devices don't go off, like cat balls. Cat balls haven't gone off for a couple of investigations now, and yeah, you never get that with Spirit Talker, do you? Guaranteed to always get results with Spirit Talker. Funny that, isn't it? Yeah. Look, if you use Spirit Talker and you trust the results it gives you, go for it. Go for it. I'm not criticising any way, shape or form. You do you, I'll do me. I just don't trust it personally. But if you use it and you get good results, crack on. Crack on. Don't let anyone tell you different. I mean that genuinely as well. I'm not being a dick. I mean that with any technique. If you feel like you're getting good results from your specific technique, keep going, man. Why stop? I think that's just wind picking up. For a split second it did sound like something coming through the trees. I feel like wherever I'm looking, it's not. If there's anything here. If that makes any sense. Do I think there's something here or not? Don't know, because I got that spine tingle. But other than that, nothing else has really made sense. REM pod went off when I said, if you're here, could you interact with one of the other devices, and it went off. It's probably just coincidence, isn't it? Right folks, I'm going to pack this puppy up and make my way home, I guess. A little bit disappointing, but what can you do? Can't all be Essex care homes and gangster murder sites. But as people have said, at least you know when you see an investigation like this, it's real. It's real footage, it's a real investigator, not faking anything. I mean, to be perfectly honest, my level of editing and production, I couldn't fake anything even if I wanted to. I can just about record and produce reality, let alone add in extra elements into it. movement right from that direction then. Cool. Wish I'd been out here this time last night. Well, I don't. This time last night we were experiencing the most magnificent lightning storm I've ever seen. Never seen anything like that before in my life. Not in England. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Went on for over an hour. Lightning every 4 to 5 seconds. Thunder with it as well, obviously. Fantastic. Fantastic. More of that, please. Sky gods. I suppose it's an apt choice for the location, isn't it? We're in a church. God, there you go. Stop waffling crap, Rory. Probably go home, get a bite to eat and go to bed. Wake up and start editing this, try and make something vaguely entertaining out of it. This could well be my most boring episode. Do you know what? I could have filmed this episode in my garden. Could have, really. I mean, you wouldn't have had the fantastic backdrop, but I would have been in bed a lot bloody earlier and still got the same results. Might do that next time. What do you reckon? Right, let's pack some shit up. Let's give it an edit. Right, now packing up, people. Oh. That won't turn off. See, it's working. Well, as I said, folks, can't always pick the winning locations, but that's what you get. Well, I'm going to make my way back to the car and then I'll make my way home. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Oh God, I must do a premiere and watch this back with other people watching it with me. It's going to be embarrassing. Hi, watch me sitting in the church yard talking to myself for an hour. Ugh. So yeah, it's been a bit of a disappointing night, to be honest. First location was a bust, couldn't find the bloody thing. And this place wasn't much better. No disrespect to the location, anyone who is attached to this place. You just weren't interested in playing with me tonight, were you? Sunbeam. Well, thank you for letting me stay. Don't mean you any disrespect. As I just said. I think you know that now. I think you know I'm just a dickhead. It is a great place. A lovely building. Lots of cobwebs though. It's a shame about all these graves, isn't it? Oh wow, look. Oh my god. Look. Wow. It goes right back. Wow. (2009), Jeremy Glover, 1988, 2011, Robert and Elizabeth Jardine, Betty, 2008, another Elizabeth Betty, Walter John Broom. Wow. Christine Marie Broom. There's so many. Some fresh flowers there. I hope you're all at peace. I sincerely do. Doesn't feel spooky. Weird thing to say, stood in a graveyard at God knows what time in the morning. I'm going to make my way home now. Keep an eye on me on the drive home, would ya? That road is ridiculously busy for this time of night. That actually is the A14. The main road to and from my hometown. So yeah, it's a big old church. Right folks, I think that's it. I will catch you on the next one. Hopefully we can find somewhere a little bit more active. I'm going to say goodbye. Wish you all a good weekend, good week. When you get to, whenever you, I don't know when you're going to watch this. Whenever. Right, thank you people. Do hit the comment, hit the like, hit the subscribe, all that juicy good YouTube stuff. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye, bye bye, bye. Bye.